So there is a soul food restaurant on 27th Avenue and 67th Street named Eloise and Ernestine that I have been seeing. They parking lot be a little thick and I have never tried it. So I would like to try it and see how their food is. Now, out of curiosity, I did ask ChatGPT to rate their food and it did come up as an 8.7. Now, it did give me, one or two little flaws or whatever, but somebody always gonna have something to say about people's food. But whatever, I want to see for myself. 8.7 is rated pretty high. And like I said, their parking lot always has quite a bit of people out here. Their barbecue grills always smoking, and I am interested. So we are at Eloise and Ernestine's off of 67th and 27th Avenue. Let's go inside and see what their food is about. Now, let's make one thing clear really quickly, because they are quite a bit of people here. I am going to try to get as much footage as possible. I am not one to be walking around slinging cameras in people's faces and stuff. I respect everybody's privacy. So I am going to try to get as much footage as possible. If I don't get any, I will definitely share as much of the information with you. I'll even try to get a menu and just share what their specials are when I get back to the truck. Okay, got it? Let's go inside. All right, so as you can see, I told you that the parking lot was kind of quite a bit of cars out here. We're probably going to go around the corner and eat the food. I don't want to eat with my back towards the Ave, so we're going to figure that out by the time we get out with our food. But let's see what Eloise and Ernestine talking about. Oh, but see, these are the specials for today. Okay, so they got spaghetti with garlic bread. They got barbecue, ribs and fries, ham hocks, pork chop sandwich, turkey wings, chitlins. They got chitlins, beef short ribs, conch and fries, pork sauce, meatloaf, and grilled steak and onions and peppers. Sounds good. Dinner with macaroni and candy yams. Let me have a barbecue rib dinner with potato salad, baked beans. Let me also have a side of collard greens. A chitlin dinner with have a large lemonade and that's tea. Okay, well, let me have the fruit punch, a large fruit punch too. So, what did we order? We got us an oxtail dinner, came to $22. We got us a rib dinner, came to $16. Well, the oxtail dinner had macaroni and cheese and yam and candy yams. Our rib dinner had potato salad and vegetarian baked beans. That was $16. Then I got a side of collard greens, and then I got a chitlin. $30 for some chitlins? For macaroni and cheese and yams. And I got a side of potato salad, a side of string beans, because I love string beans. I just want to try it. 2 large strings for $6.50. And the subtotal was $85, and the grand total was $91.49. Wow, that was very expensive for 3 dinners. I hope it tastes as rich as this receipt was. Let's go back inside and see if our food is ready. All right, I got my food. We're gonna park around the corner by the projects and we are gonna taste it. Well, y'all already know how this weather go. 1 minute is sunny, 1 minute it's gonna come down. So we're gonna do this as quickly as we can. All right, so as I told y'all, we got ribs, we got oxtail, and we got chitlins. I don't eat chitlins. Those chitlins are from my husband, but I will definitely show you how they look. There was a little bit of misunderstanding as far as when I was ordering the food. I was supposed to tell her what my other option was, which was the rice, but I didn't. So rice comes with your food as well as your 2 sides. So this is the ribs. And the baked beans are in that plate. I'm sorry. And those are vegetarian baked beans. And this is the yellow rice. So this yellow rice is for my oxtail. And then this is the yellow rice for the chitlins. That chitlins is in a little other plate. I'm gonna have to show y'all that in something else. And this is the oxtails. Oxtails, macaroni and cheese, and candy yams. We got some collard greens. Collard greens smell nice. We got some green beans. Oh, nice meaty green beans. And we have, this is those chitterlings. $30 for chitterlings. We're gonna put that aside, let that mind its own business, because I don't mind that business. All right, so let's go in with our yellow rice and oxtail. Oxtails are a little thin, but they're tender. As you can see, they are very thin, but they are falling off the bone. I am going to put some of my rice. Well, let's taste the rice first. Rice is nice and fluffy. Rice is not bad. It has a nice flavor to it. I can understand why the rice is still firm. If you keep your rice on a heating element and it's over, or you cook it probably to its fully cooked state, being that you're going to give it constant heat, you probably will overly cook the rice by the time your last customer comes. But in this, excuse me, in this state, the rice is nice and firm. It's, like I said, it does have a nice flavor to it. That's pretty good. The oxtail in itself. Come on, yo, stop playing with this. Not the best that I've had. The flavor has a very much ketchup-y taste. Tastes a lot like tomato paste. Although it's falling off the bone, the meat is still kind of tough. It's falling off the bone because they're so thin, but the cook time should have been a little longer. But had they cooked it a little longer, it would not have been on the bone. You understand what I'm saying? Because they're so thin. But as far as the tenderness of the oxtail, it's not as tender as it should have been for the thinness of that oxtail, of that cut. Macaroni and cheese doesn't look too smooth. I don't like it. It's very eggy. It has an egg consistency, almost like they didn't beat the egg in the milk completely. So it has a custardy consistency. So it's not a smooth, cheesy consistency with that. But those yams are good. Those candy yams are very, very good. I like those. Really good. Okay, so we got us a side of green beans. I like green beans very much, and this does have a lot of meat in it. Very good. Green beans and potatoes. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Collard greens. They look a little greasy, but that's okay. Not bad. They're not bitter. They are fresh. A little sweet taste to it. They're not bad at all. Okay. Let's go in with these vegetarian baked beans. So I'm assuming this does not even have turkey of any sort in it. Wow, this rib smells so good. Has no, you know what? She didn't give me no potato salad. Did I order potato salad? I did, and she forgot. Dang it. All right, so this has no meat in it because it did say vegetarian. And it's missing the meat. It's not bad because it does has the brown sugar and the cinnamon in it, but I need some of that pork, some of that hog in here. Not bad. All right, so let's look at this rib. This is the rib dinner. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, including this one. This would be like the whole rib. And about 3 rib tips for that dinner. Very tender. Nice smoky flavor. Would I say it needs barbecue sauce? No. But this does look like Carolina Gold barbecue sauce, so my preferred sauce. So I am going to put a little bit of that on here. Like so, like so. And made it even better. Very good. Very nice. Y'all. Starting to drizzle. Oh, wait. I lied. Potato salad. It's a little yellow. But let's see. A little salty, but it's okay. It's a little too salty for me though. Best thing, the ribs. The ribs are probably the best thing. The rice is very good. The greens are good. The string beans are really good as well. Macaroni and cheese I did not like. You know, I tell you all the time, everybody can't make macaroni and cheese, but the consistency of that cheese was not there. It's very custardy. It's almost like a quiche versus macaroni and cheese. But overall, the food was pretty decent. Let me try this Kool-Aid. I do have some fruit punch. That's ghetto fruit punch. Very good. Overall, the food was pretty good. Now, was it $91 pretty good? Unfortunately not, in my opinion.
What'd you rate it?
If I had to rate it, a scale of 1 to 10, I would say the oxtails, I would give it a 5. A 5 for the oxtails. As far as your ribs go, I would give the ribs probably about a 6.9. The ribs were pretty good. The sides, I'll give them a 7, except the macaroni and cheese. The macaroni and cheese, I ain't gonna rate it because it wasn't good at all. I did not like that at all. But my overall experience, the customer service was great. The young lady, she was good. Although we had a misunderstanding, she came back and she explained to me, look, you were supposed to let me know whether you wanted white rice or yellow rice because that was a part of your meal. Y'all, the rain is coming. Yoke Gang, listen, we were at Eloise and Ernestine off of 67th Street and 27th Avenue in Miami.
Thank you so much for joining me on this episode on what is Yoki eating. I love you. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. I love you mucho, 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 mucho. Besitos. Peace.